All the best players of the county are here, and for some, it'll be the last time they strap up the helmet. It's the 7th annual Santa Cruz hosts Lions Club Senior Bowl here on CTV.
That's right, it's a wet and rainy Saturday afternoon. I'm Jessica Vo, I'm here with Tony. And this matchup will be a North versus South County duel. South County's team includes Monte Vista Christian, Watsonville, Pajaro Valley, St. Francis, and Aptos. Those 5 high school teams will battle North County's team, and they include Soquel, Scotts Valley, SLV, Harbor High, and Santa Cruz. Now the South team has taken the previous 2 matches, but today anything could happen as these seniors take the field one last time in 2012 to have some fun in the rain. Now, Tony, I know you went to practice earlier this week and talked to some of the 2 coaches. What did they have to say about tonight's game?
Well, they said that they just want to come out here and they both want to have fun. Both kids, you know, both teams want to come out here, have fun, play some football, be athletes, and they just want to stay level-headed. The emotion of the game is something that you really can't control. It's just something that comes to you. And they both know that it's going to be a very competitive game, and they both know that they're going to come out here and play some very good football. They've been practicing hard. They've been having fun, but they've been practicing hard throughout the entire week.
And how about these seniors? They're not used to playing with each other. They're playing with, you know, for the first time. How's that going to impact tonight's game?
Well, there was a couple of mishandled snaps, a couple of throws that should have been there because but it's just a lot about timing. And when you get together to come into these senior bowls, into these all-star games, sometimes the offense is a little bit sluggish, but they'll be good. I think that both teams are going to be very good on both sides of the ball.
And Tony, are there any players that we should be focusing on tonight?
Well, for the South County, Roger Contreras has that quickness that a lot of people just do not have. He has that quickness and speed that a lot of people want to have. And Nate Ceballos for St. Francis, he's also a speedy, quick guy that you should be looking out for. And Michael Barcelo out of Watsonville, his ability to read plays at linebacker is something that's really special. And on the north side, the 2 running backs, Ari Worgan, Ryan Reyes, and Fabiano Hale. I mean, all 3 running backs are very good at running the ball inside, but they all have that second gear that could lead to explosive plays here today.
All right, thank you, Tony. It's going to be an exciting game. Now, CTV Sports is a presentation of Community Television of Santa Cruz County. We're a nonprofit membership organization serving county residents by providing education and tools to access media. Visit us at communitytv.org. And the 7th annual Santa Cruz County's Lions Senior Bowl is presented by the Santa Cruz Host Lions Club. All proceeds from the game benefits programs supporting hearing and sight conservation, as well as on the development of our community's youth. Find out more at santacruzlions.org. You are watching the 7th annual Lions Senior Bowl. We'll be back with the game.
Lined up deep for the North, number 22.
Set up to kick off the game.
Number 25,
number 9, David Hightower from Monte Vista will kick the ball. And back to receive the kick is number 25, Ari Worgan from Scotts Valley, and the game is off. Back to receive the game, number 22 from Soquel. Picks it up about the 3, past the 15 to the 20. Makes a move, going to the sideline. He has an angle, keeps going out at about the 40-yard line. Nice return to start off the game. And that's where the North will start their drive at the 40-yard line, 1st and 10. And out will trot Garrett Johnston from Scotts Valley, quarterback, that will be taking the helm of Jeff Cox's spread offense, but they'll line up in the I formation. Fabiano Hale in the backfield. excuse me, Ari Worgan, and he'll go up the middle, gain of 5. He keeps going, trucking his way down to the 49 into South territory. First down and 10 after a nice run.
Good for a first down. North first and 10 at the South 49.
Ari Worgan coming off a big season from Scotts Valley, having a very, very good senior year. It'll be first down and 10 after the run of about 11 yards, and Ari Worgan still in the backfield. Under center, Garrett Johnson. And it'll be another handoff right up the middle. Ari Worgan pushing his way down to about the 43, call it the 44. It'll be second down and 4 after the nice run.
A broken jersey, I believe, made that tackle.
And of course, Jeff Cox this season didn't go the way he wanted it to go there at Harbor High. But still, coming in during the practice, he wanted to make his players have fun with this game and just enjoy themselves. So second down and 4. And it's a fumble, and it looks like it's recovered by the South, and it is. They're saying they have it, and the refs call it. Recovery by the South, just a mishandled snap by Johnston, and recovered by number 10, Nick DeMoro from Aptos. So that's where the South will trot out and play some offense with DeMoro in at quarterback from Aptos. And John Montante coming in as his first season as the Watsonville High head coach, as the head coach for the South this year. Bringing in his Florida style, his Urban Meyer style, and it looks like they're going to let it play. Number 24 around the corner, making a man miss, takes a big hit. Gain of maybe 1 after a nice stretch play. So it'll be second down and 9 after the run. Little stall in the game right here as John Montante brings in the play call from the sidelines. Roger Contreras in the backfield with DeMoro. And the handoff is to Roger, and he only gets about a yard on the play, really stuffed out by number 9 right there. By Kevin Kiff, excuse me, number 6, or number 8, excuse me, by Kevin Kiff. You see it right here, Roger Contreras running the ball, just a nice seal right there on the edge, comes up and makes the tackle. Third down and 6, just a little dump off to number 21, takes a huge hit. And it'll be fourth down after the 3 and out from the South offense. Nice stop by the North defense. And so the punting unit will trot out, and Ari Worgan will be back to return for the North. Just a big hit right there. Those are the kind of hits you really do not want to take coming off a spin. But nice tackle right there by the North. And the punt, out of the ordinary punting unit, but he gets it off. A high wobbly, and he hits one of the South players. It'll be down, bouncing, still rolling to about the 21, 22, call it. It'll be first down and 10 for the North there. And Garrett Johnson still trots back out at quarterback, and Kevin Kiff goes out there with him as well. So first down and 10 at about the 22-yard line now for the North on their second drive of the game. Had a very good drive going at the beginning of the game despite the fumble. And it will not be Worgan this time in the backfield. It will be Fabiano Hale. And broken play, Garrett Johnson trying to make the most out of it. Coming in, huge hit right there by number 15, Michael Barcelo of Watsonville, who had a great season this past year. Just the intensity that he plays with all season long. I've heard that during weightlifting this offseason, he was putting up those 450 pounds on the squat. Just an all-around monster of an athlete, and it'll be second down and 9 after the 1-yard run by Johnston on the broken play. And they'll set up in the same formation, I back. Fabiano Hale on the backfield. And the give is to Fabiano Hale, and he will be stopped. Keeps his legs moving, but only gets maybe a yard. Brought down by a host of South tacklers. And it'll be 3rd down and 8 after the 1-yard gain. Just a little over 8 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Defensive battle so far. And Coach John Montante, when I talked with him earlier this week during practice, he talked to me about his season and how he didn't expect it to be this. He didn't expect it to go this way, but still a great showing offensively. But still, told me that Rome was not built in one day and that the defense still needs work. So 3rd down and 9, and Johnson will roll out looking almost intercepted. Thrown over the head of Ari Worgan, and that'll bring up 4th down and most likely the punting unit for the North. Good stop right there. Nice 3 and out as the defenses are dominating this first quarter. Just under 7.5 minutes in the left. And back to return is a host of South players. Number 4, Nate Ceballos from St. Francis is back there, as well as number 2, Roger Contreras, who had the single game rushing record this season when they played North Salinas earlier. And it'll be take a nice south bounce down at the 50. And that's where they'll start their drive. 1st down and 10 for the South. And number 11, Cody Clifton, will trot out for quarterback as they set up in the Urban Meyer offense. In the shotgun, he'll take it up the middle for maybe half a yard. Good stop right there by a gang of North tacklers, and it'll be 2nd down and 9 after the 1-yard run. Back to pass, looking over the middle, has it tipped off the hands of Nate Ceballos, number 4. And it'll be 3rd down and 9 now as both teams are struggling to move the ball. Well, when I talked with Coach Montante earlier this week, he told me that he wanted his players to just go out there and play football, to be athletes, as throws it out to the right. Nice catch. Gain of maybe 4 won't be enough for the 1st down. It'll be 4th down at about 6 upcoming, and out comes the punting unit again. But earlier this week, Coach Montante told me that he wanted his players to come out and just be athletes, play football, and have fun with this game. So back to return the punt is number 22 from Soquel. That is Ryan Reyes. Oh, and it's a muff punt, but the North recovers. It looks like that way, and the refs are calling it now. No call yet. No call yet. The refs. And it looks like the South still has it. The South retains possession off of the punt. A huge mistake right there by number 22, Ryan Reyes from Soquel High.
Head referee says that's a North ball.
It just looked like he started to run just way before he had the ball in his possession. Causing a mistake here early in the first quarter, or late in the first quarter, excuse me. So the South will take over at about the 17-yard line. 5:49 remaining in the first quarter.
1st and 10 at their own 18.
The North will have the ball. Oh, big hit right there. Michael Barcelo went right up the middle and met Ari Worgan at the point of attack. Nice tackle for loss, and it'll be second down and second down and 11 after the nice hit. Just trusted his instincts and went right up the hole right there and made a nice hit on the play. Of course, Michael Barcelo was the middle of that Watsonville defense that was not very good statistically, but made stops in crucial games when they had to. And Johnson will line up under center. Looking, and looks like we have a timeout here. The refs adjusting.
Encroachment infraction. Lined up in the neutral zone. 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
So after the 5-yard penalty, it'll be second down and 16 after the offsides penalty on the north.
Neutral zone violation.
Excuse me, neutral zone violation.
Second and 16.
And our sideline reporter, Jessica Vo, has a little thing she wants to tell us about.
That's right, Tony. You know, CTV Sports is out here getting all play-by-plays, a focus on all these seniors and for the last time. And we have DVDs for sale available for the players, for the high schools, and for the parents. This is the last opportunity to document and have on DVD one last game for 2012. CTV Sports is a presentation of Community Television of Santa Cruz County. We're a nonprofit membership organization serving county residents by providing education and tools to access media. Visit us at communitytv.org. The 7th annual Santa Cruz County Lions Senior Bowl is presented by the Santa Cruz Host Lions Club. All proceeds from the game benefit program supporting hearing and sight conservation as well as on the development of our community's youth. Find out more at santacruzlions.org. Back to you, Tony.
Thank you, Jessica. And it'll be second and 16 for the North as they set up at about the 11, call it 12-yard line. And it'll be a sweep, a fumble, and it looks like the South has it this time. And yes, a mishandled handoff between Johnston and Fabiano Hale. So very good backfield with Fabiano Hale and Ari Worgan, but just having a little bit of difficulty getting the offense going on both sides of the ball early in this game. Just over 4 minutes left to play in the first quarter. So the South will take over, and Cody Clifton is still out there at quarterback. And he'll take it up himself, and it's almost a touchdown, stopped just inside the 5-yard line. Just a mishandled handoff right there on the sweep. Looked like it could have gone for a good yardage, but Fabiano Hale not able to keep it in his grasp. So second down and goal now for the South. And this time he'll give, and it's a sweep outside, and he's still pounding his way. And that is number 29, Elijah Martin for Aptos with a nice run on the play. It'll be third down and goal with them still trying to punt. I mean, those are the kind of runs that makes you want to play football right there. Just hard nose. Be third down and goal, and he'll try to get in. He'll be stopped just at the 1-yard line. Nice stop right there by the North. As number 24, Brody Bennett from Aptos was denied the goal line. Be fourth down and 1 now.
At the 1.
So both teams are struggling early on, still at zeros with just 2:40 remaining in the first quarter. Empty backfield now for Cody Clifton. The motion coming across, and it looks like we have a penalty right here.
I'll start.
Legal procedure
Be a
against the South. A false
false
5-yard
start
penalty, still
against
fourth
the
down.
South.
Repeat
4th down still and goal.
from the 6.
Back to pass, Cody Clifton over the middle. It's tipped and almost intercepted, but it'll fall hopelessly to the ground, and that'll be a turnover on downs. And now the North has the ball inside their own 10-yard line. That's where they'll start their drive at the 6. It'll be 1st down and 10. So far, both offenses struggling.
Correction, that is 1st and 10, isn't it?
It'll be 1st down and 10. And the give is to Ari Worgan. He makes a nice move, and he'll gain maybe a couple of inches on the play as it's a nice stop by a couple of Aptos South players. It'll be 2nd down and 9 after the 1-yard gain. Or 2nd down and 10. As you look at the final league standings in the STCAL, when we first looked at this, we had SoCal at the very top and Aptos ranked number 4, but Aptos went undefeated, made it all the way down to the CCS championship game where they lost, but still a great season. Scotts Valley up there at the top as well. As Scotts Valley own Garrett Johnston will toss sweep it to Fabiano Hale, powering his way down to about the, call it 12-yard line, gain of 6. It'll be 3rd down and 4 upcoming.
Nick DeMar on that tackle.
You see Fabiano Hale, just a very strong player, and that's a huge collision right there. Mara's another guy from Watsonville that's just an absolute beast in the weight room. And time ticking down on the 1st quarter, still at 0s, and a big 3rd down upcoming for the North, trying to get out of their own red zone. And Johnston will line up in the shotgun this time, trying to spread it out. Three receivers to his right. And Fabiano Hale in the backfield. It looks like there's a penalty. Timeout called by the North.
North takes their first timeout. Once again, at Santa Cruz Pop Warner Bake Sale.
And we have the NBL Final League standings. Monte Vista Christian standing at 5-1, having a good season. And Watsonville High, of course, with their new head coach, John Montante. Not the season that he wanted at 1-5. In Pajaro Valley, they're at the bottom, 0-6, and still looking for a good season overall.
Don't miss out. Watsonville cheerleaders, I'm sure, are doing something like that.
And so it'll be 3rd down and 4. And they line up in the same type of offense, looking to pass, looking to his right. It's just a little flip out there to Fabiano Hale, trying to make a play, still on his feet somehow, and then gets knocked out of bounds.
He's taken out of bounds
and he'll be short of the 1st down, so the punting unit will come out again. 4th down. And both offenses continue to struggle here in the 1st quarter, just under 30 seconds remaining to play. And back deep are the same 2 people, Nate Ceballos and Roger Contreras for the South. 2 of the better athletes in the SECAL and MBL, respectively. And looks like Contreras will give this a go, and he'll take a huge hit, and it's live. It's a live ball, and it looks like the North has it. A huge hit laid there by number 22, Ryan Reyes. Knocks the ball free from Roger Contreras, and he has to feel sick after giving that one up. Just a huge hit right there, and recovered by number 54, Cameron Bostani. Just try to give it a go, try to make a move right after he caught that ball. You see him right there, just a high-hanging punt right as the ball got to Contreras. Just a big hit by Ryan Reyes. And all week long, Ryan Reyes has been telling me that he just wants to get out there and hit some people. That's what he loves doing at the corner spot. And so the South, they retain possession. It'll be 1st down and 10 at the 42, where Cody Clifton will be out there again. Play action. Little screen up the middle. Contreras has the ball. He's running. He's down at about the 45 into North territory. Some pushing and shoving after the play. It'll be 2nd down and 2 after a nice 8-yard gain on 1st down. Of course, Roger Contreras had a heck of a season, but that'll be the end of the 1st quarter. No score here at Carl Connolly Stadium in Aptos, 0-0 as we end the 1st quarter. Here we have Jeff Cox, Harbor High head coach. His keys to the game was to have fun with the game. Just go out there, play football, be yourself, and just have fun with this game. For many people, it's going to be the last time that they strap up the helmet. Just execute plays and run the football were his other keys to the game. And so far,
at the North 45.
they have not been able to do that. John Montante just about the same. Enjoy the moment, play football, be athletes, and stay level-headed. There are a lot of emotions involved with the game of football. Cody Clifton back to throw, and he's pressured, and it's going to be intercepted by number 22. The North has the ball, and he's down at about midfield. No, still going, and he's still going. It's a foot race. Cody Clifton will take him down at about the 19-yard line. A huge defensive play made there by number 15.
That heavy pass rush,
Dylan Miller, the defensive back from San Lorenzo Valley. And John Montante just wondering what the heck just happened on that play. Cody Clifton just gave it up for grabs, just left it up there for grabs, and Miller made a nice play on the ball. So it'll be 1st down and 10 after the interception and the nice run back by Miller for the North. In the red zone, looking to put the first points of the game up on the board. Fabiano Hale in the backfield. Johnston will line up under center. There'll be a play action. Johnson rolling to his left, looking for the pass. Kevin Kiff is open. He has him down at the 1. What will they call it? No, touchdown. North. First points of the game, they're on the board.
Making the reception for the North. Number 8.
So
that's Kevin Kiff.
Kevin Kiff.
Touchdown North.
From Garrett Johnston, the first points of the game. North up 6-0 pending the extra point.
Garrett Johnston of Scotts Valley with his touchdown pass.
So with 11:37, the North take the lead. And number 6, Jack
Lavery attempting the
Lavery
extra point.
From Scotts Valley will attempt the kick. And the hold is good. The kick is wobbly, and it bounces in, and it's good. So the North will go up 7-0, 11:37 left in the first quarter. Just Johnson just looking, throws it up there. Nice fly ball right there, caught by Kevin Kiff. And Kiff all week had been not wanting to catch the football. He says that he's a nervous guy, but nice hands right there on the play. Dropped it right in the breadbasket. Just rolled in for a touchdown. And the North will go up 7-0 after that.
Deep for the South, number 2, Roger Contreras, along with number 7, Xander Fisher-Tellez. Tee the ball up again for the North, Jack Lavery.
Jack Lavery to kick the ball. And Roger Contreras is back there to return out of Watsonville, and this time Nate Ceballos, I think his number will be called, and he has a nice run up the middle. Still going down to about the 41. Nice return right there. And they'll have a nice field position to start this drive. Excuse me, that was number 7, Fisher-Tellez from Monte Vista, just making moves right there. Just found the crease and was able to get a nice return out of it before taking the hit down about the 41. Doesn't look like the weather has affected much of these guys' footing out there on the field today.
Penalty flag.
Looks like we have a penalty on the play.
Before the snap, substitution infraction, 12 players on the field, defense, 5-yard penalty, still first down.
So too many men for the North, and the 5-yard penalty will now make it 1st and 5 for the South. A little boost to start this offense up on this drive. And now in the game is Eddie Mares, the starting Watsonville High quarterback this season, and John Montante's man. And he'll keep it. Keeps going outside, has the angle. He'll just walk out of bounds at about the 44-yard line. Nice little run on there, gain of about 10. And it'll be 1st down and 10 there. So Eddie Mares still in at quarterback. John Montante decided to make the switch. He's on the shotgun. It'll be a read option again, and this time he'll give. And the give
is to Aaron
McInerney, and it'll be down to about the 41-yard line. 2nd down and 7, call it. Well, this is what Watsonville really loves to do. This is what they did to all season long, as Mars gives up the middle. And they'll gain about 2 yards on the play. That's what they love to do all season long, was spread you out and just make you decide if you're going to go with the quarterback, if you're going to go with the running back with that read option.
3rd and 5 for the
South. Be 3rd down and 5 at the 39-yard line for the South. It'll be timeout.
South. Taken by the South.
So just 10:26 remaining in the first half. And today we have the quote of the day. Football is like life. It requires perseverance, self-denial, hard work, sacrifice, dedication, and respect for authority. Vince Lombardi, famous NFL coach, and of course, the man who has the Super Bowl trophy named after him. Great Green Bay Packers head coach. So it'll be 3rd down and 5. Big down coming up here for the South as they're trying to make it deeper into North territory. And Mars will walk out into the field again, looking to convert this 3rd down. And it'll be a read option again. He makes a nice move, and he might just, he's just maybe 2 yards short of the first. And it's thinking time now for John Montante. Will he go for it here on 4th down and 2? It looks like he'll keep his offense in there, contemplating it. Just over 10 minutes remaining. And yes, looks like he'll keep his offense on there going for 4th down. Montante, of course, with the Urban Meyer offense, calling in the plays from the sideline. No huddle, in your face. Let's go, strap it up, let's do this. 9:46 remaining in the first half. North up 7-0, and Mares in the shotgun. It'll be another read option. It's a fumble. It looks like the North will have it, and so it'll be a turnover, and that's Ari Morgan, number 25, the all-around player, was even playing defensive line during the week of practice at just 6'1", 190 pounds. And I talked to Coach Cox, and he was just impressed with everything that he could do. I mean, he lined up at safety, defensive back, running back, fullback, some offensive line and defensive line. He's just one of those football players that you love to have on the field, is what Coach Cox told me this week. And so the North will set up at about the 43-yard line. Johnston still in at quarterback. And he'll take the ball, looking to throw left, wide open. Oh, a little overthrown. Big hit right there by number 4, Nate Ceballos.
Incomplete. Brings up a 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 upcoming. So just 9:32 remaining in the first half. Both offenses have struggled here, but that is to be expected with all-star games like this, where you're trying to teach an entire playbook, or even just the basics of a playbook to a couple of people. And the weather tonight looking just a little overcast, like we have a little bit of overcast. And as Ari Morgan will get the ball. No, Fabiano Hale will get the ball, gain of about 4. And it'll be 3rd down and 6. 3rd down and 5. Well, defensively, we've seen two very strong defense, very stout defenses, and that's what we expected out of the North and South. Of course, Watsonville High has their shared players on here, but it is a very Aptos-dominated team for the South. And on the North side, looks like a good mix of every single school. But Scotts Valley, Harbor, Soquel have their kids on here and representing them. And the give is to Ari Morgan, and he will not get enough for the first down. He's stopped just a yard short.
Midfield down to the 49. It'll leave the North short. 4th and 2 now.
It'd be 4th down and 2 after the nice stop, and you just see it, just a simple lead around by number 75, and Ari Morgan ran right off his tail past midfield. Very good player, Ari Morgan, but just not enough for the first down right there. And it looks like they will keep in their offense and go for it on 4th down and 2. And both Ari Morgan and Fabiana Hale are back there in that backfield. Two very good players, one from Soquel and one from Scotts Valley. So 4th down and 2. Big down for the North, and it looks like they got the South to jump. And see what the call is.
Before the snap, encroachment, defense, 5-yard.
So the
5-yard penalty, play results in a first down.
So the flag will be encroachment, 5-yard penalty, and a first down for the North as they keep their drive going now at the 44-yard line. So a very strong, long drive going on right here by the North. Fabiano Hale in the backfield. Nobody give right up the middle, and Fabiano Hale makes a cut, falls forward, as he always does, gain of about 2, maybe 3, and called it 2nd down and 7 after the nice run. And it was a very exciting practice to be able to see a player like Fabiano Hale and Ari Morgan line up in the same backfield at fullback and running back, each switching off every other play. They even had, I guess you could say, a little bromance going on during the practice week. Very good talent on both sides of the ball for the North and, of course, the South. So just 7 minutes remaining in the first half. 2nd down and 7. Ari Morgan up the middle, making moves down to about the 29. Huge run, and he's pumped up, and so is the North.
Inside the 20, about at the 25. That's a 16-yard gain and a first down for the North.
So first down and 10 for the North as they're looking to get into the red zone. And it's a handoff, and the handoff is to Ryan Reyes, it looks like, and he'll gain maybe 2 yards on the play. So a slow-moving drive, but they still have the ball, and they're still going in to the South territory.
A couple more yards for the North. It'll bring up a 2nd and 8.
And that'll bring up 2nd down and 8 after the nice run by, looked like Ryan Reyes. Second down and 8. And the give is right up the middle to the fullback, and he powers his way for a gain of maybe 2 on the play. And
gain of about 3 on the play. Number 57 for the South making that tackle.
It'll be 3rd down and
57
6
is Noah Wilson.
after the run. And a big down coming up here for the North as they looked to keep their drive going and put some more points up on the board and extend their lead. Wargun in the backfield with Johnston. Set up 4 wide receivers, 2 on each side. And they got the South to jump again.
See how they sort this one out.
Before the snap, false start.
Procedure against
Offense,
North.
5-yard penalty, still 3rd down.
It'll be third down
3rd and 10.
and 10 now. Completely different down because of the false start on the North. Looking to pass a quick pass out there. Looking at,
Johnson's
those are the
pass
kind of hits you
intended
want
for
right there
Cesar
from
Guerrero falls incomplete.
number
Defending for the
2.
South, number 2,
Roger Contreras came up and made a nice hit on him to
North has
jar
a
the ball
4th
loose.
down at
And it'll be
25.
4th down and 10. Looks like they'll trot the kicker out there to attempt what will be a 32-yard field goal. Excuse me. Yes, a 32-yard field goal.
They're lining up for a field
For
goal
a
attempt.
42-yard field goal, excuse me.
Jack Lavery kicking out of the hold of Garrett Johnston.
So Lavery will line up to kick this away. Of course, at the All-Star game, there is no pressure during a kick. And looks like we have a penalty on the play.
Yeah. Before the play, snap infraction
Procedure
on the offense.
Another
5
false
yards,
start
still
penalty
4th down.
on the North. And this will back them up 5 yards, and we'll see if they'll still keep the kicker out there on the field. And looks like they will. So Lavery will get his shot at his first field goal of the night. A 47-yarder coming in from Lavery. The hold is good. The kick is up.
Without a rush, it's a little
And it's no good.
short. That's a touchback.
And it'll be a touchback.
Southpaw
just short.
1st and 10 at their own 20.
And it'll be South ball, 1st and 10 at the 20. So just 4:43 remaining in the first half. And Jessica, I heard you have something to tell us.
Absolutely, Tony. CTV Sports is offering a great way to remember the Santa Cruz County Lions Senior Bowl. We will have DVDs available for sale of the 7th Annual Bowl. This game is one last chance for these senior superstars to battle out against each other. It's just $25. Go to ctv.com.
Mara's pass.
And Mars' pass is almost intercepted there by
Incomplete.
number 8.
Making the
Cody
defensive play
Clifton.
for the North, number 8, Kevin Kiff.
Nice play right there by the outside linebacker who is absolutely tearing things up all season and during the week of practice. I mean, he's just one of those guys where you go out there in a practice field and you think that everybody else is still in middle school when you see him line up against everyone else. Just a physical specimen out there on the football field. Number 8, Cody Clifton. And Mares will line up. 2nd down and 10. Low snap. Looking to pass. Now looking to take off. Throws it deep. Open, and it's caught. Number 8. Number 9, David Hightower from Monte Vista with a nice catch. Past the 50 down to the 48-yard line. So after the nice throw by Mares, it'll be 1st down and 10 at the 48-yard line in North Territory. Back to pass, empty backfield, pressure. Mares might get sacked, and he's trying to, and he'll be sacked. A loss of about 3. Sacked right there by number 34, Fabiano Hale, and a couple of other North defenders. It'll be 2nd down and 13 after the loss of 3.
2nd down and 13 for the South.
So 2nd down and 13 now for Mares. He'll look to pass again. Ball is tipped at the line by number 34, Fabiano Hale.
Got his hand on that,
and it'll bring up 3rd down and 13 now.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Well, both defenses have absolutely dominated this first half. Only 7-0. Not much of offense. We've seen flashes here and there by both teams. Not a lot of continuity on both sides of the ball for both teams. And Mares back to pass. Looks like he'll just heave it deep, give number 9 a chance, and it's incomplete, almost intercepted by number 15. Dylan Miller.
David Hightower brings up a 4th down and 13.
He'll bring up 4th down and 13 after the incomplete pass, a near interception. Timeout South.
With a 4th down and 13 to go, the South wants to think about it. 3:29.
So they'll think about it. 4th down and 13. 3:29 left to play in the first half. So 4th down and 13 for the South, and it looks like they'll keep the offense out there and try to convert this down right here. Mares will be
dropping back deep for the North. Ari Wargon. Looks like Tristan Peacock.
4 receivers to his left, and he'll look that way. Now scrambling that way. He might take off. Looking to throw. He's already past the line of scrimmage. Just heaves it out there, and it is incomplete. Try to find number 43, DJ Covita, on the play, but it's incomplete, and it'll be a turnover, and the flag is on the field.
There is a penalty flag.
It looks like Mares was a little too far ahead of that marker.
We have an illegal forward pass on the offense. Quarterback was beyond the line of scrimmage. A penalty is declined. First down.
And it will be an illegal forward pass against the North, and it'll be declined, and that's where the North will take over at the 49-yard line. Looking to put some more points up on the board and extend their lead. The North will start there, 1st down and 10, as Garrett Johnson still in at quarterback for the North. The give is to Fabiano Hale up the middle, running strong, making a move down to the down to the 29. And there's a flag on the field, but a nice run right there by Fabiano Hale. We'll wait for the call. Just 3 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in the first half.
After the play, personal foul, legal helmet contact.
Personal
number
foul.
2 of the defense, half the
Legal
distance to the
use
goal, first down.
The helmet, blow to the head, and it'll be 15 yards tacked on to the end of that run. Fabiano Hale takes about 4 or 5 South defenders to bring him down. Just a great, strong player for the North and for Soquel High this year. We have 2 players here that competed all season long with that single game rushing record. First it was Roger Contreras, and then Fabiano Hale almost broke his record. Came up 4 yards short this season, as Garrett Johnson will roll out right, just throw it out of bounds. He'll get it out of there, and it'll be 2nd down and 10 coming up.
Second and 10.
As Johnson will trot on over and have a quick talk with Coach Cox of the North. And all week long, Coach Cox talked about Garrett Johnson's ability to take in the offense as a quarterback. He has such a high football IQ. He was surprised with how many plays he would be able to run today. There's some fans trying to stay dry in today's chilly weather. And so Johnson will line up, 2nd down and 1, and up the middle is Fabiano Hale, and he'll be brought down by a gang of South tacklers. Gain of about 1 on the play. 3rd down and 9 upcoming for the North.
Coming up that pile for the South, number 85, Alec Bonsall. 3rd and 10 for the North.
Well, when I was talking to the North and South during the week of practice, they both thought that they were going to come out here and knock the snot out of the other team. They thought that it was going to be one-sided either way. But right now, close game, 7-0. 2 minutes left, just a little over 2 minutes left in the first half. 3rd down and 10 for the North. Inside the red zone, low snap, and they give it to Fabiano Hale going to the outside. Makes a nice move on Contreras and still going. Takes about 3 defenders to bring him down inside the 10, down to about the 7-yard line. It'll be 4th down and 2 upcoming for the North. So it's decision time for Coach Cox, and looks like he'll keep the offense out there. 4th down and 2, looking to put some more points up on the board before the end of the half. 1:35 left in the first half. They'll line up in the simple I-back formation, and Johnston will be under center. Movement up front. We'll see what the call is.
Before the play, encroachment, defense,
It'll be
half the distance to the
encroachment
goal,
on the defense.
penalty results
It'll
in a
be
first down.
half the distance to the goal.
First down. First and goal.
And the rain is starting to pick up here. As the first half comes to a close, people are bringing out their umbrellas. Stay dry out there. 1:15 remaining, and Fabiano Hale will just run up the middle and throw his body to try and get,
Correction, that was Ari Wargun.
Ari Wargun will just throw himself towards the goal line, down at about the 1-yard line. You see the ref right there even drying off the ball, trying to keep this ball
Are they battling the clock now?
dry for the players. Just under a minute remaining in the first half. The North looking to put up 6 right here. Johnson under center. It'll just be a lead play, lead toss, and he's in easily. Fabiano Hale, touchdown.
Pitch from his left and into the end zone. Touchdown, North County All-Stars.
just a simple little lead toss right here. Send the entire house at the defense right there. Easy touchdown right there for Fabiano Hale. Wasn't even touched on that play. 13-zip right now with 36 seconds remaining. And the extra point upcoming. The hold is good. The kick is up. And it's good right down the middle. So 14-zip with 36 seconds left in the first half. It's been all North County All-Stars so far. But fumbles have really plagued the South here in this game. So 36 seconds remaining in the first half. The North up by 2 scores, 14-zip. And the South will look like they'll just take a knee or maybe take a couple shots right here before the end of the half. Contreras back there return again along with
Brody Bennett.
Brody Bennett of Aptos number 24. It looks like Contreras will get a chance at it from the 5, past the 20, putting on the Jets. He's going past the 40, getting to midfield, makes a move, still on his feet. Might get chased down from behind, still on his feet, then takes a big hit at about the 32-yard line, the 30-yard line. A huge return on that play by Roger Contreras, who did that all season long for Watsonville High. What a return for Roger Contreras down to the 30-yard line. We just got a shot, and he's been waiting for one of those. Almost fumbles the ball right there, receiving it.
Officially a 63-yard kickoff
just
return.
A different type of athlete. Look,
for Roger Contreras,
making one move and he's gone, just straight line speed. You either wake up with that kind of speed in the morning or you just don't have it. That's where they'll start their drive after the big return. So they'll get a couple shots at the end zone. Cody Clifton will just look to bomb it out to number 9, and it's intercepted by number 15.
Is intercepted.
Dylan Miller of San Lorenzo Valley. And that's how the half may end right there. Cody Clifton, an errant throw. Just a wobbly fly ball up there trying to hit
15.
Number 9, David Hightower of Monte Vista on the play. Never really had a chance at the football, and the North will take over inside their own 10 at the 6-yard line. 18 seconds left in the first half. Looks like they'll just kneel this one and take it into halftime with a 2-score lead, 14-0.
Johnson takes the snap and lets the half.
And that will take us into the half, as it's been all North County All-Stars here today, 14-0. And it's been all Fabiano Hale and Ari Worgen, despite a couple of flashes here and there from Roger Contreras. 14-0 going into halftime.
Harbor High girls golf team is running that snack bar, and you can help support them by going down and see what they've got.
Cox here, leading the North team. Now, that was an impressive first half, especially with that interception just now. How do you feel about the boys' performance so far?
I think it's been good. They've been solid. The line's starting to line up and block right, and that, and that's what it takes. It takes some reps to go ahead and get to that D line and see where they're flowing to, and we're doing it. So I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it defensively. We're doing it. And, we'll get out there offensively and we'll show up next half. So it'll be good.
And now with this wet weather, are we going to continue to see this ground and pound offense, keeping the ball on the ground?
I hope not. I hope we get an opportunity to throw it a little more. It's just, you can't get a handle on the ball to throw it correctly when it is wet. And so it makes it tough. And then it's tough to catch. So,
Thank you, Jeff Cox. Yeah, sure. Good luck. So we're going to have highlights at the half. We'll be right back.
Well, What's been all north here at the Santa Cruz Lions Club Senior Bowl, 14-0. The South still no points up on the board. Good play by both teams. As we look at the highlights, and the first touchdown right here, the pass from the North to tight end, and Eddie Mares with a nice run right here. One of the highlights of the players, one of the highlight players of the South. Nice little run right here up the middle. Just a really hard-fought game the entire way.
Coach Montanti here leading the South team. Are we okay? Oh. Okay, got it. All right, Coach, you're definitely within striking distance. What type of adjustments are going to be made to make that offense going?
Well, it's just a little bit of mental mistakes here and there. The kids not knowing each other as well as they would in the regular season with the regular teams. But we talked about it. We made our adjustments. We got on the whiteboard, and we're good to go.
Your D had some key stops and turnovers during that first. What side of the ball you're going to be on for the second half?
We're getting the ball back right at the beginning of the half.
Thank you so much. Good luck for the rest of the game.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, back to you, Tony.
As we get to kick off this second half right here, number 6, this is Jack Lavery will kick it off, and back deep again is Roger Contreras, who had a nice kickoff return at the end of the first half.
Here we go.
So far, all north in this
Second
one,
half
14-0. The South looking to put some
football.
points up on the board and make this one a little bit closer as the kick is away, and it's a squib kick, and Contreras will get a chance, though, at about the 17. Trying to make a move, trying to get outside, still going past the 40 to about the 41, tackled down there, and that's where the South will start the second half and look to put some points up on the board. And Cody Clifton will come out on the field for quarterback as we see Contreras' nice run, just using that speed that he has to get to the outside and making one nice cut up towards the middle of the field. Nice way to start off the second half for the South as Cody Clifton at quarterback now. Looking to pass, looking to go over the middle, caught by number 6. Calvin Lee of Watsonville. Nice pass to start off the drive down to the 45-yard line. First down and 10 South.
Good for a first down. First and 10 South at the North.
Just a nice way to stay on his feet, still fighting for yards. A good player right there, Calvin Lee, number 6 of Watsonville, up the middle. Now it's Brody, and Brody taking it to the outside, making a move and getting run out of bounds at about the 44, where flags will fly. It'll be a first down, and we'll see what the penalty is on the play. Nice drive to start the second half for the South.
After the play, personal foul. Defense number 2, late hit, out of bounds, 15 yards, first down.
And 10 after that 15-yard penalty. That will move them up to about the 17-yard line inside the red zone, looking to put some points up on the board. So Clifton looking to lead his team into the end zone. Read option. And just a broken play right there. He'll lose maybe a yard on the play. Second down and 10 upcoming after the nice play on the ball by number 66, Armando Ortiz, the only Santa Cruz player on the North squad.
Ortiz making that tackle. Second and 11.
So call it second and 11. They'll spread them out once again. Cody Clifton with Contreras in the backfield with him. Looking to pass, looking right, and the pass is incomplete.
Clifton's
short.
Pass intended for Xander Fisher
Looking for
falls incomplete. Brings up a
Xander
third down.
Fisher Telez from Monte Vista. Third down and 11 after the incomplete pass. Well, so far, the South looked like they were having a good drive to start off the first half, but just kind of running out of steam here the second they got into the red zone. So Clifton out of the shotgun, looks to pass, looks over the middle, little screen, and it's intercepted by Ari Morgan. It's a foot race. It looks like he'll go all the way. Can he bring him down? Will he chase him down? Contreras catching up, and he'll bring him down at about the 16-yard line. What a play by Ari Worgan. Read the screen the entire way, just picked that one right out of the air. Almost went in for a touchdown down to the 16, but there's a flag on the play, so look out. Just a great play right there by Ari Worgan. Just red screen the entire time. Went up there and just played football. He was an athlete on that team, on that play. Contreras, what speed to bring him down. Not a lot of man could catch Ari Worgan. So it'll be a first down pending.
Morning.
So it is first down. Still the North ball after the interception. A flag on the play, though. Move them back 5 yards. It'll be first down and 10 at the 17-yard line, where Fabiano Hill and the North offense will look to extend their lead. In motion, and it is to Fabiano Hill, and he powers his way up the middle, still on his feet, trying to make that pile move. Gain of about 1 or 2. Second down upcoming.
It's a second down. It's like 2nd and 7 at the 15. 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 at the 15-yard line. It seems like every single game there's always that one run that Fabiano has that just breaks the defense. And now Ari Worgan in the backfield this time. And the give is to Worgan. Out on the toss, making a move.
Johnson's
Out to about the 11-yard line. Gain of 4.
To about the 11-yard line.
So bring up a third down on the play. Crucial
11, Cody Clifton.
third down on the play. And Worgan looks a little shaken up coming off to the sideline. So third down and 3 now for the North. Fabiano Hale, the big back in the backfield. There'll be a toss to him. He has the edge, makes one cut up the middle, has the first down and more. Stopped inside the 5 at the 4-yard line. Forward progress is where he'll be stopped at the 4-yard line. So first and goal now for the North as they look to extend their lead here in the third quarter. Just near impossible to stop Fabiano Hale. He's always going to have that speed at that size. Just a deadly out of the backfield. So first down and goal now for the North, looking to put up more points, already up 14-0 over the South. 9 minutes remaining in the third quarter. There's motion, it's a fumble. It looks like they fell back on it, and they did. It'll be North ball again, just a mishandled snap. Garrett Johnson was lucky to have one of his linemen fall right on that ball. In the bottom of those piles, you definitely do not want to be at the bottom of one of those piles. You just don't know what the heck goes on down there. Don't want to be wrestling over ball with big number 75 down there.
Correction, man. 2nd and goal at the 4.
2nd and goal now. Just a little under 8.5 minutes left in the third quarter. And the give is right up the middle. Worgan looking for a place to run through. Still running down to about the 2-yard line, call it. It'll be third down and goal upcoming for the North. This South defense has been doing a very good job of keeping Fabiano Hale and Ari Worgan in check, but they have to be getting tired down as they've been out there on the field for a long time now on this starting drive of the game. It'll be third down and goal. And the North looking to punch it in. And it'll be a toss to Fabiano Hill. Look out. He's in there, touchdown, but there's a flag on the play. We'll see what it is. Still waiting on the call from the ref. It'll be holding.
Offense.
That'll negate
10-yard penalty.
touchdown. So bring them back 10 yards.
Left
It'll
guard.
be third down and goal.
Third down. It'll be third and goal. See what this
So that nice run right there by Fabiano Hale, and the touchdown is erased thanks to the holding call.
Touchdown run. Called back for the hold.
So they're backed up to about the 14-yard line,
Third down.
where it'll be third down and goal,
The 14.
and undoubtedly they will look to pass. Well, what a change of events it's been. I mean, after the nice kickoff return by Roger Contreras down to the 30-yard line, and then a nice little drive going by the South to open up the game, the interception just completely flipped this game's momentum. And it's a fake halfback pass, and it's caught for a touchdown. Fabiano Hale throws one, so now he has one running and throwing. Touchdown to number 22, Ryan Reyes, his teammate at Soquel.
Ryan Reyes.
Just a wobbly throw, but he had the defensive back on his heels. So the North will extend their lead. Now a 3-score game. Point after still to come.
Attempt the extra point from the hold of Gary Johnston.
The hold is down, the kick is up, and it's good right
and
down
it
the
is
middle. So 21-0.
North takes a
Now,
21
with 7:25 remaining in the third quarter, all North so far in this one. Just Fabiano Hale just catches the defense sleeping. Ryan Reyes wide open. A bad throw, but just a good catch, and just not, the defense was not there to make a play on that ball. And for the South, it's been all mistakes and all turnovers so far in this game. They'll look to stop making those mistakes and get back into this one, down 3 touchdowns, 21-0 early in the third quarter. As Lavery will look to kick this one off.
Roger Contreras and Xander Fisher.
And Roger Contreras
for the
back
South.
deep again, looking to take another one into North territory. Another squib kick, he'll get another chance. And it bounces off his hand at about the 10. He'll field it there past the 20. A lot of defenders making a cut to the outside, making a huge move on Kevin Kiff. What a move right there. Still, Kiff makes a tackle, and they'll start at about the own 20, their own 20. And looks like Cody Clifton is back out there for the South, or yes, for the South.
Kevin Kiff.
So 7:16 remaining in the third quarter. It's been all North 21-0. The South looking to put some points up on the board, looking to get on that scoreboard. Cody Clifton with Brody in the backfield, and the handoff is to Brody. He's going on the outside, makes one cut to the outside, now back in, looking to make a man miss, and he gains about 6 on the play, maybe 7. And it'll be second down and 4.
It'll be a second down and about 4. Making the tackle for the North, number 5.
We got a little trivia for you, and Jessica Vo is going to go ahead and read that to us.
All right, Tony, trivia time. What 2 major rock bands played at the Louisiana Superdome back in 2006 on September 25th to raise money for hurricane victims? Was it A, The Killer and U2, B, Green Day and U2, C, Black Sabbath and ZZ Top, or D, Motley Crue and Poison? We got the answer in the fourth.
All right, thank you, Jessica. As they lost a little bit on that play, it'll be third down and 10 after the nice tackle right there. Cody Clifton will look to convert this third down, looking to the right. He'll pass it out there, overthrown, looking for number 9, David Hightower out of Monte Vista. Just a little too high on that one, and it'll be fourth down and 10. And it looks like they'll trot the punting unit out there. So nice stop right there by the North, and they'll get another chance to put some more points up on the board. That defense has been stout all day long. And it looks like Ari Worgan will be back to return, the do-it-all switchblade player. Very exotic look here on the punting unit from Watsonville. Or Watsonville. And Mars will punt it away. A nice punt. Takes a south bounce and down at the 32-yard line. That's where the North will start. And Garrett Johnson will trot out into the field once again, leading that North offense. Looking to put some more points up. Already leading 21-0.
Punt for Eddie Maris. And the North takes over 1st and 10 at the 32.
So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. For the South, they'll look to just catch a break here. It seems like every single thing has gone against them. Fumbles, penalties, interceptions. They're just having a tough day out there today. Motion coming across, and we'll give it to the motion man. He'll go out past the 35, gain of about 4 on the play. 2nd down and 6 upcoming for the North. Ryan Reyes on the carry. One of those speedsters that SoCal love to have on their team this year.
36, Tyler Niguez.
Well, defensively, the South has been playing well. Despite giving up the touchdowns, they've just been out there on the field for too long. They can't keep up with this North offense and stay out there the entire time. So 2nd down and 6 now for the North. And the give is to Ari Worgan right up the middle, looking to get some yards, and he'll take it up to about the 39,
making the tackle for
where it will be 3rd down and 3 upcoming.
3rd and 3 from the 39.
Well, talking with Coach Cox during the week, he said that he wanted his players to execute the plays, to just go out there and play football, and looks like they've taken his words to heart. Up 21-0 over the South. Fabiano Hale in the backfield looking to pick up this 3rd down. And his movement by both teams, we'll see who it's on.
What did you have false start? I didn't see that.
Before the play, false start.
False start.
Offense. 5-yard penalty, still 3rd down.
5 yards, and it'll be 3rd down and 8 now instead of a easier 3rd down and 3. So 3rd down and 8 now for the North. They'll look to pick this one up. Low snap, and the hand is to Ari Worgan. He'll just look to make it up to get it up to about the 37 on the play. Ari Worgan, nice run right there. Brought down by a couple of Aptos tacklers. Very Aptos-dominated South team, Aptos and Watsonville.
4th and 4.
And Roger Contreras and Nate Ceballos will be back there to return the punt from Fabiano Hale.
Nate Ceballos and Roger Contreras deep for the South.
It's a high wobbly punt, and it almost touches one of the South players, and Contreras will just back away from that one. And it's down at about the 20-yard line where the South will start their drive.
41-yard punt. And the South takes over 1st and 10.
little bit of a different look in formation now. Going back to a more Aptos offense right here. Right up the middle, the give. The fullback pounding his way for a good 5 yards.
Mark over the right side.
Second down and 5 upcoming.
About 5 on his carry. Tackled there by the North's number 15, Dylan Miller.
The South looking to get something going, changing up the offense a little bit. Right up the middle. Going to the outside.
Aaron McInerney takes that handoff around the right side. He's out of bounds at the 33, but that's good for a South first down. Pushed out of bounds there by number 15, Dylan Miller.
That'll be enough for a first down. First down South, keeping the chains moving, looking to get some points up on the board. We'll take a timeout. The North.
South has a first down.
Coach Cox will go ahead and rally the troops. Tell them to keep their heads up high and keep doing what they've been doing. They got them into this lead, the 21-0 over the South. What? So first down and 10, and the give is right up the middle. Counter, number 24, Brody Bennett on the carry. He's still going, keeping his feet moving, and looks like he has enough for a first down. Nice run right there on first down. He gets out to about the 45. Little pushing and shoving after the play, but Brody Bennett, who's had a good game, just right up the middle, right up the gut. Just a very physical runner. All of those kids out from Aptos, they had 3 or 4 backs that would really carry the football this year. And the give is up the middle again to another Aptos running back. Number 29, Elijah Martin.
Good for a gain of about 6 on the play.
Gain of 6.
Number 23,
It'll be second down and 4. The refs talking amongst themselves, and looks like we'll have a call.
Yep. Legal participation on the defense. 12 players took part in the play. 15-yard penalty. First down.
So it looks like too many players on the field for the North. It'll be a first down to move the ball up all the way to the 33-yard line. So first down and 10 for the South as they hurry up there with that Urban Meyer offense. Running somewhat of a veer, and it's number 24.
Aaron McInerney taking a handoff.
Aaron McInerney taking the handoff, trying to make something happen out to the right side.
5 on the carry.
Excuse me.
Number
21.
North making that tackle.
Another one of those
Robbie
Aptos
Biagiotti.
running backs that made it all the way to the CCS championship this season. Congratulations on their season. It'll be second down and 6 upcoming for the South. Using that veer offense, looking to pass. Cody Clifton out. Finds his man, number 29. He's in. Touchdown. The South is on the board. 21-6 with a point after pending. Nice little dump off right there. Had the entire defense fooled. Elijah Martin on the catch and run for the touchdown. Just one of those plays where, hey, you've been running it, lulls the defense to sleep and just wide open. Throws it right over the hands of Ryan Reyes and Marta. Just one move, good block right there inside the end zone for a touchdown and puts the South on the board. So the South will bring themselves just a little bit closer. Now a 2-score game, 21-6, of course, pending the extra point.
And to attempt the extra point, number 9, David Hightower.
And David Hightower from Monte Vista will attempt the extra point. A bouncy snap, and the kick is up, and it's no good, off to the left.
Spin wide left.
So 21-6 is the score with 1:45 remaining. And Jessica, I heard you have some information for us.
Yes, that's right, Tony. CTV Sports is offering a great way to remember the Santa Cruz County Lions Senior Bowl. We have DVDs for sale. It's only $25. You know, the weather's wet and rainy, so not everyone was able to brave the cold. Now this is a perfect opportunity to share this game with your friends and family. Just $25. Go to communitytv.org to order one. Back to you, Tony.
Thank you, Jessica. So go ahead and snatch those up as you see the manager of all of this, Debbie Johnson, one of the ladies that helped put this event on.
Dropping back deep for the North, number 22, Ryan Reyes, number 25, Ari Wargon. Tee the ball up for the South, number 9, David Hightower.
So Hightower will get his first kickoff of the game right here after the touchdown. It's a high short kick taken about the 10 by Ari Worgan, looking for some blocks and making a move past the 30. He'll be wrestled down there. About the 34-yard line. That's where the North will start. And Garrett Johnston will jog out into the field to lead the offense once again, looking to put some more points up on the board.
Number 64, Brandon Bibbins making that tackle for the South. First and 10 North at their own 34.
First and 10 at the 34 now for the North. 1:37 remaining in the third quarter. And the pitch is out to Fabiano Hale, making a move. Breaks the tackle.
Johnston,
huge hit right there from Eddie Mars, but Fabiano Hale just taking his stride. Gain of about 7.
7 on the play.
Second down and 3 after the nice run.
At the 41, brings up a second and 3.
And that man right there is definitely a candidate for our player of the game, him and Ari Morgan. As you see his run right here, just makes a nice cut. The vision right there by Fabiano Hale. What puts him up there on top of one of the better running backs in the entire county. And the give is to Ryan Reyes, it looks like.
Taking that head up, Joe Moctezuma trying to left
Joe
side.
Moctezuma from SoCal, his teammate. And it's a gain of about 1.
75, Mitch Ocampo.
As his teammates tease him about not running up the middle.
48.
Looks like he got hit where the sun don't shine. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. And the give is to Fabiano Hale, trying to pick up this first down. Gets hit in the backfield, but he might be gone. It's a foot race. Stiff arm.
Fabiano Hale pops it out.
Past the 10, down to the 7. A nice run right there by Fabiano Hale. He always has one of those, lulls the defense to sleep with these short power runs and then breaks one out and shows you how fast he really is. A long run right there all the way down to about the 12-yard line. The 7-yard line inside the 10. That play will bring us to the end of the third quarter. Fabiano Hale, you think he's so big, you don't think that he's going to be that fast, but running down the field, the power right there in the stiff arm, and another stiff arm almost made it to the touchdown. Just one of the better backs in the SCCAL this year. Definitely something to look at the next level. So after 3, it's North 21, South 6, a 2-possession football game. The South still in it despite their fumbles and interceptions early in the game. Their defense has been keeping them in it. and it's 21-6 after 3. Well, so far it's been all early on. It was defense, but now it's been all North and their offense. Fabiano Hale has really tired down this South defense with his pounding of the ball, and Ari Worgan as well has been another candidate for our player of the game, our Benson Masonry player of the game. As he takes it up the middle, he'll be stopped short. No, still on his feet. He'll lose some yards on the play, but a tough run and forward progress will have him down at about the 10-yard line, where it will be second down and goal.
The South number 29, Elijah Martel, along with number 10, Nick DeMauro. Second and goal, back at the 10.
Second and goal at the 10, Garrett Johnson rallying the troops. Looking to put some more points up. Just a little over 11 minutes remaining in the game. Johnson will turn and play action. He'll just dump it out to the fullback, overthrown.
Justin goes to the air. His pass
almost intercepted. Nate Ceballos was there, who came up.
Third and goal at the 10.
It'll be third down and goal. Just a little dump-off pass, just a little too high for the fullback to go up there. Looked like he had some room to run if he caught that ball and made a man miss. But it'll be third down and goal after the incompletion now. So Garrett Johnson will come out in the shotgun now. 2 receivers to each side, and Ari Worgan at his hip. The South defense trying to make another goal line stand. Johnson looking to pass, running right, makes a move, eludes one man, looking to pass it in there, has a man open. Nice play right there by Nate Ceballos. Just stuck the hand up there and knocked it down.
Deflecting the Johnston pass intended for Rays in the end zone. Brings up a fourth and goal now at the 10.
Joe Montezuma right there just looking to get open, keeps working. I mean, and he finally finds a spot right there in the back of the end zone. So they'll line up to kick a field goal. Zachary Lavery out of Scotts Valley. It'll be a 27-yard field goal. The hold is good. The kick is up, and it is good.
North puts 3 more on the board.
So 24-6 now, with 10:47 remaining in the fourth quarter.
All right, trivia time. We got the answer. What 2 major rock bands played at the Louisiana Superdome back in 2006 to raise money for hurricane victims? It was B, Green Day and U2. As a tribute to the Louisiana Saints, they played The Saints Are Coming. Back to you, Tony.
Thank you, Jessica. So it's been a rainy and wet night here at Carl Connolly Stadium in Aptos, California, but it's been a beautiful game. 24-6 is the score, a little bit one-sided, but the South still playing hard in this game. The defense has been asked to be out there on the field just a little bit too long and has bent but not broken on many goal line stands. 24-6, and Roger Contreras is back there looking to get his team back into this game. And it's a squib kick, and looks like this one will bounce out of bounds. And there it is. The launcher will fly. It looks like they'll get the ball at about the 40-yard line after the penalty.
And the South will have a 1st and 10.
It looks like they'll just pick up the laundry.
Receiving team chose to take the
And
ball to the 35-yard
down
line.
to
First and
10
10 from their own 35.
at the 45 or at the 35-yard line, excuse me. Lining up in the same offense, Cody Clifton back out there at quarterback. Run right up the middle, and he'll gain about 6 yards on the play.
Goes to Brody Bennett.
Bennett
over the
on
right
the
side,
run.
picks up about 6. He's out to the 41.
Or Elijah Martin on the run,
Second
another
and
one of those
4.
Aptos running backs.
Number 66.
So it'll be
Armando
second down
Ortiz
and
making the tackle
4
for
after the
North.
run. Hurry up offense. Cody Clifton still back there. Making some changes up at the line. Motion and the give. No, Cody Clifton will keep it. He'll pitch it out. And it'll be a run past the 50. They'll call him out at about the 48-yard line.
Takes the ball. He's good for a first down ball placed at the 49-yard line.
And it'll be first down and 10 at about the 49-yard line after the nice run by Aaron McCurney from Aptos. And motion across, and it will be a give to the motion man, and he's looking to go outside. Gets a block. Number 24, Brody Bennett, and Bennett is out past the 40 to the 38. Nice run right there by Brody Bennett.
Inside the 40, good for another South first down. Finally pushed out of bounds here. Number 23, Robbie Biagiotti.
The South.
At the North.
So right there, the nice little sweep right there. Just 2 lead blockers out in front of him. Nice block right there by 21, McCurney. And Bennett makes a nice cut. He's been doing that all game long. It's just the ability, when they get into the red zone, they have not been able to convert into points. Little confusion up on the line for the South. McCurney making some changes up on the line. And the give is right up the middle. No, it's a sweep. 21. McCurney making some moves. There's a flag on the play. He'll gain about 8.
Take the handoff around the right side. A penalty flag coming in.
Looks like this one's going to
Holding.
come back.
Offense, number 24. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Still first down.
So after the hold, there'll be a loss of 10 on the play. It'll be
first down
and 15.
It's like first and 16.
And the give is right up the middle, a counter play. And it's for good positive yardage up to about the 34-yard line. And it'll bring up second down after the nice run
Tackle for the North
by Aaron McInerney. And Brody Bennett to the outside past the 30. There's a flag on the play. It looks like this one might come back.
Inside the 30.
Looks like there was a hold on the play. And the referees will discuss this.
Block in the back.
Block in the back.
Offense.
So it'll be a legal block in the back on the South. And that'll set them back just a little bit. To about the 42-yard line. So penalties again, just killing the South right here and killing their drive. Second down.
Repeat a second down from 42. Second and 14.
So a little confusion before the play as David Hightower moves over to the left side. Some motion on the play. And Cody Clifton will keep it, looking to pass. Play action did not fool anyone, but he'll complete it. Oh, big hit right there by number 15. Dylan Miller out of San Lorenzo Valley. He's been all over the field today on the defensive side of the football. Nice hit right there after the completion from Clifton to his fullback.
South has a 3rd and 5 at the 33.
Just one of those hits that you do not see coming. You better strap up your helmet.
Timeout, North.
It'll be timeout from the North. See John Montanti talking to his quarterback and the rest of his offense.
All right, CTV is offering DVDs of the Lions Senior Bowl. So they're only $25. This makes a great stocking stuffer to catch the last time your Super Seniors played out against each other. DVDs, only $25. CommunityTV.org. Back to you, Tony.
All right, thank you, Jessica. And go ahead and snatch those up before they're all gone. A great game out here so far, 24-6, 9:13 remaining. It's been all North, but the South has shown glimpses here and there of offensive power, and of course their defense has been stout. Just has bent a little bit too much and given up too many yards early in the game. The offense will run up there, still Cody Clifton. And the give is off to the right side, and number 21, McInerney, will get the first down to about the 28-yard line, and he'll keep the chains moving.
27, that's going to be a first down for the South. Stop there by the Norse, number 66, Armando Ortiz.
And Cody Clifton will look out, and the pass is just dropped right there by number 85, Alec Bonzel. And so far, the South's offense has been just a little bit of everything. They've done boots, they've done counters, they've done dives, they've done a little bit of everything. Nice flow by the South so far in this drive. Second down and 10 after the incomplete pass. Again, a little bit of confusion. Number 9, David Hightower, up to the top of your screen. And the give is up the middle. Number 29, Elijah Marta, up the middle. Number 21,
Marta picks up about 3 yards.
Zachary Ledesma with the tackle for the South, or for the North.
By the North, number 21, Zachary Ledesma.
The South will hurry up.
3rd and 7.
3rd and 7. And the pass is caught right there, and looks like it's enough for a first down. Elijah Martin, number 29, with the reception from Cody Clifton. A little too high. He has some room to run if he could stay on his feet, but still a first down and keeps the chains moving. Really diverse play call this entire drive right here. And you like to see the South start throwing the ball a little bit. They're running out of time if they want to get back into this football game. And the give is right up the middle. And it's a counter, and it's snuffed out, and it's stopped right there by number 21 and number 8, Kevin Kiff from Soquel. And it'll be a timeout by the South. Just see Kevin Kiff just close in, shed the blocker, and just make the tackle. It's a good overall defensive play right there by Kevin Kiff. So 24-6, 7:54 remaining. It's been all North so far. The South, just a couple too many mistakes early in the game. Still trying to get some more points up on the board and make this a little bit more respectable. And our players of the game so far, I mean, we have a couple to choose from. We have Ari Worgen. We have Dylan Miller, the defensive back from San Lorenzo Valley. And, of course, we have Fabiano Hale. So second down and 10 now inside the 20. The South is trying to punch this one in. They're Aptos heavy. And he'll just look to roll right and pass, and that one's complete at about the 11-yard line to number 9, David Hightower. Hightower's been working there, been working on the outside all game long. Finally gets the ball right here. Nice little throw, nice catch, pitch and catch right there by Cody Clifton and Hightower. Almost enough for a first down. just concentration right there to keep the feet in bounds and make the catch. And the give is up the middle, and he's lifted and spun around like a top number 29. Elijah Martin was off his feet. Big hit right there by number 23, Robbie Biagotti from San Lorenzo Valley.
Tackle for the North, number 21, Zachary Ledesma.
Cody Clifton up to the ball again, motion. And he'll keep the ball, and looks like he'll be in there for a touchdown. Wasn't even touched. So the South will put more points up on the board. Cody Clifton runs it in, a nice little 5-yard scamper in there for a touchdown. Make this a little bit closer with 7:34 remaining in the fourth quarter. And all the players saying that they want to go for 2. Why are we going to kick the extra point? It's a nice little run by Cody Clifton. The same type of run that led them to the CCS championship this season. So 24-12 now. They're trying to go for the extra point and make it a 2-possession game. They're in motion. And number 29 will not get in there. Elijah Martin. Again, Kevin Kiff, an absolute monster up there on that line. Gave no room, gave no ground, stood his ground and made the tackle right there for a loss. And it'll be 24-12. The North still leading up by 2 scores. Number 66, the only Santa Cruz player, Armando Ortiz, was an absolute beast during this week of practice, was pushing back people and was holding his ground. One of the guys that really stuck out on those defensive line and offensive line one-on-ones all week. Very good job right there of making the play in the backfield. So the South will get another chance at a return. Or excuse me, the North will get another chance at a return, and the South will have to hurry up and get off the field again if they want to make this game into a 1-possession game. 24-12. You see me and Jessica up here in the booth. It seems like all game long, it's been pretty one-sided on the scoreboard, but if you were not to look at the score and forget about the fumbles, it'd be a dang near even game. So far, the North has made the least mistakes, and that's why they're up right now, 24-12.
David Hightower, the ball teed up.
And David Hightower will kick this one off. And it's a little short squib kick, and it knocks the player down, and they'll just cover that ball up at about the 21-yard line. And that's where the North will start. And they'll just try to run the clock right here and run the ball as much as they can. Not that it would be a change of what they've done before, but so first down and 10 now at the 22-yard line. Fabiano Hale in the backfield. Garrett Johnson has led this team to a 24-12 lead, and the give is to Fabiano Hale. Nice spin move right there up the middle, taken down by a gang of South tacklers for a gain of about maybe 2 or 3. It'll be second down and 7, or second down and 8 after the nice run by Fabiano Hale, one of our candidates for our Benson and Masonry player of the game. So 7 minutes left in the game, 24-12. North just trying to run this clock down. The South trying to get off the field and play some more offense and put some more points up on the board. Run right up the middle by Ari Morgan, making a cutout to the right. And he'll bring it back into the middle. Gain of maybe 4.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Right there on the tackle is Michael Barcelo, who's had an excellent game on the defensive side of the ball.
Making that tackle for South, number 15, Michael Barcelo.
during the week of practice, the front seven of the South just really stuck out to me because of their athletic ability. Not the biggest guys out there, but definitely some of the best athletes out on the field tonight, led by Marco Barcelo, number 15. And those two defensive ends from Aptos who sacked the quarterback all season long this year. The give is up the middle with Fabiano Hale, and he has a nice run up the middle.
Fabiano Hale takes the handoff over the left side. He's out across the 35.
Tackled right there by Alec Bonzel of Aptos, and it'll be a first down, keeping the chains moving. Fabiano Hale, and it just keeps on running right into that front seven of the South. So first down and 10 now at the 35-yard line, and the North will trot on out there. Ari Worgan in the backfield. 5:25 remaining in the fourth quarter, and Worgan up the middle makes two men miss, makes another man miss, and still going. Gain of 5. Just a nice set of moves right there, making a couple men miss in the backfield, and gets about 6 on the run. Always falling forward is Ari Worgan. Fabiano Hale doing just about the same. And
number 10, Nick DeMoro on a tackle. A 2nd and 4 coming up for the North.
Just the power that he runs with for such a small guy is surprising. Good gain right there by Ari Worgan. And it's been like this the entire game. One carry Ari, one carry Fabiano. Just back and forth. They just keep running it right down the middle of that South defense. And they give this time to Fabiano Hale. And they make a nice stop. He'll fall forward for a gain of about 2 on the play. Third down upcoming, 3rd down and 2. Fabiano Hale racking up the yards throughout this game. Just a little over 4 minutes remaining in the game. Big down upcoming. We'll see if the South can make a stop right here and get the ball back.
Clock running. We're inside of 4 minutes left. A 3rd and 3 coming up.
Johnson making some adjustments at the line. And he'll just hand this one off again. A lead up to Fabiano Hale. Looks like he might have enough for the first down. Forward progress will get him there, it looks like. And he's across the 45, and yeah, that'll be a first down. To keep the chain, or Ari Worgan will get that first down. Kept his legs moving when he got to that pile and just pushed his way forward like he's been doing all game long. First down and 10 for the North. It's a real vanilla play calling right now in this series for the North, just trying to run out the clock. But when you have Fabiano Hale and Ari Worgan back there, it's pretty tough to not give them the football. 3 minutes, a little over 3 minutes remaining. And it's a fumble, and the South might have a chance at it, and the ball is still going around. The South has it. And it's recovered, just a mishandled snap again. Recovered by number 10, Nick DeMoro from Aptos. Big time recovery. So with 3:07 remaining, the South can score a touchdown here quickly and make this a game. 24-12 of the score. Yeah, just look, a mishandled snap. And then the ball bounced around a couple times, and Nick DeMoro just came out with the ball. So it's a give, it's a broken play, and now number 24, Brody Bennett, makes a move, and he keeps going. He's going towards the outside, and he's wrestled down at about the 36. Good gain right there, and he got out of bounds. Just 2:59 remaining in the game. But South trying to make it a game. Almost enough for a first down.
2nd and 1.
2nd down and 1.
Number 2, Trusted Peacock, making that tackle for the North.
The South playing with a sense of urgency now. Just under 3 minutes left in the game. Have to get on the board if they want to make this a one-possession game. Cody Clifton looking off to the sideline for a play call. Telling his teammate Tyler Iniges from Aptos what to do. The run, it's a broken play again. Cody Clifton looking, he has a man wide open. Now he'll throw it. Incomplete, just the reach, just out of the reach out of Alec Bonzel's hands, but he had him wide open. He could have got that to him. He would still be running in for the end zone for a touchdown. Wide open man, just missed him right there. Cody Clifton, a little too much on the throw. And during the week of practice, both Cody Clifton and Eddie Mares were very good at the quarterback position. More athletes than throwers, but still showcase their skills during the week of practice, as that one's just run up there for maybe a yard on the play. Good enough for a first down, but the clock will be running.
Number 29, Tyler Negas.
You stop the clock to move the chains, but the chains, but the clock will be running right now. First down for the South.
53, Josh McKim.
And now they'll spread them out again. 3 receivers out to the right.
34.
DJ Covita down here at the bottom of your screen, singled up. Still waiting for the South to take a couple shots deep. And here's one right here. Just a little comeback route, and it's caught right there by David Hightower. Needs to get out of bounds, and he will. Gain of about 5.
Hightower out of bounds.
Third down upcoming.
Second and 4.
So now the South playing with a little sense of urgency. Just a little pitch and catch right there. David Hightower, nice concentration. Tries to make a man miss, but really does the best thing and just gets out of bounds right there. So another big play coming up right here. Second down, Cody Clifton looking out to the left. Almost intercepted. Fabiano Hale
Nearly intercepted
with the hand on the football. Just played it so well, read the quarterback's eyes,
Third and 4.
and made the nice pass breakup. Clifton just looking left and just tries to gun it in there. Nice athletic play right there by Fabiano Hale.
Timeout.
Been all over the
Taken
field.
by the South.
He's probably hating himself for not making that interception. But 2:22 remaining in the fourth quarter. 3rd and 4. The South need to convert this to get back into this game and make it a one-possession game. Fabiano Hale, who's been all over the field today, definitely a candidate for a Benson and Masonry player of the game. Well, since making the switch to the run-heavy offense, the South has been doing much better on the offensive side of the football. They've been moving the chains and now deciding to spread it out. Hey, let's throw it. Let's get back in this game and let's try to make a game out of it. 2:22 remaining. Clifton is still in at quarterback. He'll take the snap. He'll try to go out to Hightower again. Hightower high points it at the 15, but stays in bounds and takes a big hit right there from number 23, Ryan Biagotti from SLV. Nice hit right there on the play. Stops him just at the 15-yard line. So far, David Hightower has been their only guy that they've tried to get the ball. You see him right here. Just a nice route right here. Nice little easy comeback route. Tries to get him on the double move. Just a short play. Cody Clifton down to about the 3-yard line. Nice run right there by the quarterback, but the clock is running. They have to reset. They don't have to reset the chains. 1st and goal now for the South with just over 2 minutes remaining in the game. Can they make it a game? Can they punch it in right here? Hurrying up to the ball. And the give is to number 21, Aaron McInerney, and he's in. Touchdown, stumbles in there. One possession game. The South is now creeping up on the North with 1:55 remaining. The North has seen its lead dwindle down in the final minutes of the game.
Will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Montante will go for 2. Clifton will be in there untouched. Touchdown. Get the 2-point conversion right there. Cody Clifton, the be-all, do-all quarterback for the South this time. on a run-heavy showing by the South here in the second half. Just a simple little QB keep off the boot. And Clifton just too big, too strong. He gets in there easily with Ledesma just hanging on his legs. It's 24-20 now, the score of the game. And since switching to that run-heavy offense, Cody Clifton has absolutely lit it up out there today. So 24-20, and the South will definitely try an onside kick, try to get the ball back right here and try to make a game out of it.
Lining up deep for the North, number 25, Ari Wargan, number 22, Ryan Ray.
So the hands team is up there.
There may be an onside kick.
All the way up to about the 25-yard line.
Team the ball for the
Getting ready
South,
for this onside kick.
9,
Everything depends on this recovery right here. And they'll kick it deep over the head of the return team. And Ari Morgan will pick it up at about the 20, and he'll make a move. He's going upfield. He has something right here. It's a foot race, him and David Hightower. And he'll be brought down past the 40-yard line to about the 34-yard line. Pushing and shoving going on out there. Getting a little physical. Telling each other what they had for breakfast today. And it'll be first down and 10 for the North after the nice run back by Ari Morgan. And undoubtedly there are flags there. We'll see who they call it on. Well, back when I talked to Coach John Montante during the week, he said to stay level-headed throughout the entire game. He told me that football is an emotional game. It's really things like this that he did not want to see happen. But the competition out there is just very good, and emotions run high in this game. 24-20 is the score. With 1:45 remaining, the North has the ball.
Okay. There were 2 dead ball fouls on the play. Personal foul on the defense.
Call it on the South.
After the play, personal foul on the offense.
So
both penalties will be enforced.
The ball will be placed there at the 36-yard line, where the North will start this drive, and they'll just look to run the clock out on this game and call it a day. Come out of here with the W.
1:45 to play in this game.
Overall, a very good game by both teams. Just the North made the least mistakes early in the second half, at the beginning of the second half. The South had a very good drive going and looked like they were going to score some points and start off on the right foot, but the interception right there by Ari Morgan that was returned all the way down inside the 20 that they converted into a touchdown just made this game, just made it go out of reach for the South. 1:45 remaining, and the give is to Fabiano Hale, and he's up the middle, just bowling over tacklers. Tackled right there by number 15, Michael Barcelo of Watsonville, who's had a fine game on the defensive side of the football.
Timeout.
15, Michael
Defense.
Barcelo.
That is their 3rd time.
And when you look at both of these teams, they're on both sides of the football, on offense and defense. You look at the South right there. Cody Clifton, definitely a great athlete, someone that you could see shine at the next level. Fabiano Hale on the north side of the ball. Ari Morgan, even at his size, still a very good scat back kind of guy with that quickness. And then you look at Michael Barcelo, who has had a very good game at linebacker, also plays some fullback. Some of these players definitely have a shot at making it at the next level, whether it be Cabrillo or whether it be somewhere else. They definitely do have a shot at making it at the next level, have the talent. There's been very good showcase of their talent tonight. So 1:33 remaining in the 4th quarter, 24-20, as the North is just trying to run this game out. And the pitch is to Worgan, and Worgan trying to make a man miss. Cody Clifton holding the edge very well, and he'll wrestle him down, and number 65 just comes in and lays the lumber right there. Excuse me, 85, Alec Bonzo Atos comes in and hits Ari Worgan right in his back. And you know that the running backs had a good game when you see half of his shoulder pads outside of his jersey. Just a tough runner through and through. Looks like number 10, Nick DeMoro, just got rolled up on right there at the end of the play when Alec Bonzo came in and made the tackle, and just looks like his knee got caught under a couple players. Okay. There you see Ari Worgan. Definitely a candidate for our Benson and Masonry player of the game. Well, at the beginning of the week, when I talked to Jeff Cox about this Senior Bowl game, he told me that he was going to try and run the football, and who would blame him with two very good running backs back there with Fabiano Hay and Ari Worgan, and he's done just that, running it right up the middle with sweeps. He had counters. He had all different types of play calls tonight, and looks like that's going to earn him the win, 24-20. And the give is to Fabiano Hale, and he's right up the middle, showing the speed, getting tackled, taken down by 3 South players.
Down.
Michael Barcelo in on there, another tackle for him down inside the 15. Looks like the 14-yard line. There you see our cameraman putting in some nice work right here for CTV Sports. As the clock is beginning to tick down just under 40 seconds, it looks like the North will take this game 24-20. We'd like to thank you for joining us here on CTV for our broadcast of the 2012 Santa Cruz hosts Lions Club Senior Bowl. It looks like that'll be the end of the game right here. The final run by Ari Worgan. He'll look to score, making some moves, and be taken down inside the 10. It looks like that will be the last play of the game.
About 7, another penalty flag coming out.
But the time will stop as there is another penalty flag.
Holding is a call against
and the run will come back. So a loss of 10, it will negate that nice run by Ari Worgan, and we'll have one more play left in this game with 12.4 seconds left.
Holding.
Holding is called against the
number 54, 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Still first down.
To the 28.
So bring it back all the way to the 28-yard line with 12.4 left.
Like
the North will just have to run one more play and walk out of here with the win. And the give is to Fabiano Hale, running off to the left side. He'll be tackled right there. Number 10, Nick DeMoro, and number 15, Michael Barcelo.
Thank you, fans, for coming out.
And that's the game, 24-20. The North comes out as the victors behind Fabiano Hale and Ari Worgan running the football. The South made it close at the end of the game, thanks to Cody Clifton in that run-heavy change of offense. But that's the game, 24-20. From everyone here at CTV, we'd like to thank you for watching today's game. For many of these players, it'll be the last time that they strap up the helmet. It's the last time that they step foot on a football field. And the trophy winner, who will be our Benson Masonry player of the game. So the North, a well-deserved victory, get to hoist the trophy. Winners of the 2012 7th annual Santa Cruz hosts Lions Club Senior Bowl. now we're going to go down to the field with Jessica, who has her Benson Masonry Player of the Game.
All right, I have Fabiano Hale, now SoCal senior. Amazing, amazing game. Now, you already finished the regular season with a county record for rushing yards. And now tonight, the North team heavily relied on you as a workhorse back. How did it feel to be the center of offense?
You know, I wasn't the center of the offense. We had Ari Wargon, we had our quarterback, and our whole line. They put out the whole game. So I didn't feel personally like I was the workhorse. I felt like our whole team came together and had to do what we had to do.
You did have a very dominant night on the ground. I even saw one through the air with your SoCal teammate. Did you guys practice that during, or draw that up during practice?
Well, actually, I pulled my hamstring on Tuesday, so I've kind of been scarce on practice all week. And today, we drew that up with about 2 seconds, and I didn't really know who I was throwing the ball to yet. And then I saw him in the corner, and the ball was slipping out of my hands, threw it up to him, and it was a great play. This is a great team. All these guys come out here to love the game, and it's great to be on a team where everybody's trying to achieve the same goal.
More than anything, it just looked like you had a lot of fun tonight.
Great time. It was a great time being with all the guys you compete with all season long and against the other guys. It was a great night.
Thank you so much, and congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, we'll be back with highlights. Stay with us.
That's our final score, 24-20. The North comes away with the W. Fabiano Hale, the Benson Masonry Player of the Game. He comes away with 2 touchdowns, 1 through the air and 1 on the ground. It was a tough game throughout the entirety of it. Eddie Mars here with a nice run, and of course the South had glimpses of greatness throughout the entire game right here as well. Roger Contreras had a huge game, returning kicks and also running the football. But just too many mistakes for the South to come out with the win. Of course, Roger Contreras, one of the better players for the South, and he showcased his speed here tonight. Ari Morgan from Scotts Valley, a great running back, showing his skills on the defensive side of the football too. He was one of our candidates for the Benson Masonry Player of the Game. And right here, just Roger Contreras had an absolute monster of a game, returning kicks for the South, showing his skills, showing his speed and his versatility the entire night. Cody Clifton, when the South switched to a more run-heavy offense, he did very well in the second half. Ari Morgan, just a tough runner, running right up the middle, and Marco Barcella right there making the tackle alongside other South defenders, also had a nice game. The South switching to that run-heavy style in the second half brought it back all the way from 24-0, or 21-0, excuse me. And of course the Aptos running backs, all 4 of them here, all the senior running backs coming back. And at this play, Ari Morgan had a nice return. Things got a little bit sketchy at the end of it because of the nice run back and just a late hit out of bounds right here. But overall, it was a great game by both teams. Fabiano Hale, of course, the Benson Masonry Player of the Game with the 2 touchdowns, 1 through the air and 1 on the ground. And we'd like to thank everyone here. We'd like to thank Benson Masonry, Jessica Vo, our sideline reporter, the Lions Club. Special thanks to Debbie Johnson, the players, the coaches, the fans, and the family. And from everyone here at CTV, we want to wish you a good night. 24-20, the final score, the Lions Club Senior Bowl presented by CTV. Thank you.